Today's youth are tomorrow's storytellers, and giving them the skills and tools needed to tell those stories is what happens at the Mosaic Film Experience. It's an event where industry professionals, meet with students, host interactive workshops, and share insight. Scott Welch, he's the founder and the president of the Mosaic Film Experience, joining us this morning. Hi, Scott. How are you?
How are you? I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing really well. I'm the movie buff. I love watching. In my head, always thought, I could probably make a film, do that. But you see a lot of that, don't you?
I do.
How many kids have you reached?
Over 20,000 young local folks now.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
To have that much people once interested in the first place, and then to come in and attend this thing.
Yes.
And not only, I'll just let you tell us. Tell us how Mosaic has grown.
Mosaic has grown really in a wonderful way, where it was just kind of this. It was about kind of a one-day event. Now we do things that are actually year-round now, and it's to really provide impact to the students, right? So this idea literally started on a napkin with a friend of mine asking me what I would do with some blank screens. And from there I just said, well, I think screens are a platform. And so we grew it from, it was really one of those things that I just looked at film as a methodology for problem solving.
Okay.
I'd never been to a film festival myself, but I just really believe in our young people. And so what I did is I got the busiest people I knew, and hopefully that they would say no, and they said yes. And so 13 years later now, we're really having served a lot of kids, and so now we do year-round. We do after-school programs for kids. We've got a WMCAT event, a WMCAT opportunity happening for our young people right now. $199. We've got some scholarships available. If people want to know about that, they just go to WMCAT and talk about that as well. But we serve year-round.
I love how you've grown from that one event to year-round programming, and your board has grown too.
Our board has grown.
It's just getting bigger and bigger.
It really is something else, I tell you. So we just, our advisory board grew. First of all, we didn't have one. Now we have one. What's interesting is that of the 15 people we asked, right, and they range from folks that are Netflix and Spotify and my goodness, all over the different films and companies and things, they all said yes. We weren't expecting that. And then, of course, we expanded our board now. We have people from Lucy Howell, for instance, that's the head of learning at Henry Ford Museum. We've got Liz Polk, who was a former executive at Netflix and is now her own attorney and law firm now.
Okay.
We've got Philip Boutte, who is the head of 9B Collective. They do all the big films, X-Men, Black Panther, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, you name it. And they draw and they animate those particular films. And so those are the three newbies that are on the board now.
Some pretty big names coming in.
And we bring them all to serve our young people here in West Michigan.
And let's talk about how you're doing that, because I'm looking at your year-round programming, and you got the full-day career expo, in-school programming, you're hosting community events, a student mobile film competition?
Yes.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So the way that it works is, of course, when we first started our film initiative, again, I'd never been to one, so I just gathered people that have gone to those festivals. The third year, we had 750 films from 46 countries, but we only had 2 films from West Michigan. And I said, guys, let's break it. They're like, what do you mean? The numbers are great. Who wouldn't want this? I said, but what about our kids in their own backyard? So we figured out how to really kind of democratize it in that sense, and we said the mobile device. More kids have a mobile device than they do have these fancy cameras.
Sure.
And so now you can only enter into the mobile event if you have to shoot it and edit it and submit it on a mobile device.
Oh my goodness.
And it's 2 to 3 minutes. We have a theme, a prop, and a saying that we pick out every single year, and the their films, the students' films, are judged based upon that criteria. First prize is $1,000, second prize is $500, third prize is $250.
It's good money.
600 kids that they take over celebration. This year it's going to be Celebration North, November 7th. And then we have on the 8th, we have something we call the Funk Raiser, okay? That's our dance party fundraiser. We take over the Graham, and everything, all funky music, you just come there, you just dance, you meet new people, and we just have a ball. So it's those 2 things, but the 7th is that day long, and that's where we also award and recognize the students for
that's the big day.
Yeah,
and that's a big day for the public too, to come out and see this work.
Absolutely. And the kids are doing some amazing things, and what I love about it, not a lot of them have background in making film. But if you think about it, our youth are so dialed into their mobile devices, they know that. But they don't know that you can actually monetize that, which is why we bring people from the West Coast, and even locally, we bring folks and say, this is where I started, or I just started drawing. And so it exposes them to the opportunities in emerging careers. And if they want to do something that is in Hollywood, because I mean, you can imagine a job there and someone's doing it, and there are way more jobs in the back of the camera than in the front of the camera.
Absolutely.
And so we just want to expose our young people to that.
Absolutely. And you know what? My 7-year-old probably already is there. You're not joking about the screens, because I'm not kidding. My 7-year-old said, said to me the other day, hey, those are some nice edits.
Really? Like thank you. Right?
How do you know? Hopefully you talk about video editing at
7 years old.
7 years old.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So
See,
I mean,
they start early, don't they?
Here we come, and there's a good way for you to get involved as well. There are careers in this industry, and the Mosaic Film Experience wants to expose you and your kids to those opportunities. You see all of these dates right here on your screen. A great way to get connected. Check them out. MosaicFilmExperience.com. We'll be right back.